I gave the best man speech at my best friend's wedding. I had a different speech written, but 10 minutes before I went up, I walked past the wrong door. Marcus and I go back to middle school, 13 years. He's the kind of guy who remembers your birthday without Facebook reminding him. When he asked me to be his best man, I cried. I don't even cry at funerals. His fiancée was Jenna. I'm not gonna lie, I never fully trusted her. Nothing I could point to, just a feeling. But Marcus was happy, and that was enough. The wedding was at this vineyard outside the city. Really beautiful. His mom spent a year planning it. My speech was ready. I practiced it like 50 times. Funny stories, some heartfelt stuff at the end, normal best man things. 10 minutes before I was supposed to go up, I went looking for a bathroom. The main one had a line, so I walked down this hallway toward the bridal suite. The door was open, maybe 6 inches. I wasn't trying to listen, but I heard Jenna's voice. She was on the phone. She said, "I know, baby, I know. Just give me a year. Once we buy the house, I'll have enough to leave. He won't see it coming." I stood there. I don't know for how long. Could have been 10 seconds. Could have been a minute. My whole body went cold. I walked back to the reception. I sat down. I didn't eat. I just kept staring at Marcus laughing with his cousins. They called me up for the speech. I walked to the mic. My hands were shaking so bad I put them in my pockets. I started with the story about Marcus lending me his car freshman year. People laughed. Normal. Then I stopped. I looked at Marcus. He was smiling at me like I was his brother. I said, "I need to tell you something, and I'm sorry I'm doing it like this, but I can't watch you do this." The room went dead quiet, like someone turned off the sound. I told him what I heard. I didn't yell. I didn't accuse. I just repeated the words. Exactly. Jenna stood up and said I was lying, that I always hated her, that I was jealous. Marcus looked at her. He didn't say anything, just looked. She started crying. Not talking, just crying. His mom got up and walked outside. I saw her through the window just standing in the parking lot alone. Marcus took off his boutonniere, set it on the table, walked up to Jenna and put his hand out. She knew what he wanted. She gave him the ring. He didn't say a word. He just walked out the side door. I didn't go after him. I didn't know what to say. The reception just ended. People left in silence. Nobody knew what to do. I sat in my car for an hour before I could drive. Marcus called me 3 weeks later. First thing he said was, "Thank you." Second thing he said was, "I wish you told me before." I think about that a lot. Maybe I should have. Maybe I was a coward. Maybe I wanted to believe I heard it wrong. We're still best friends. He hasn't dated anyone since. Sometimes I wonder if I broke something in him, but I'd do it again, even if it cost me everything, because that's what you do for your brother.